So hi, this is Princess, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the reasons why I decided to attend Harvard Extension School for graduate school. A few years ago, I was working in the music industry as a songwriter, and when I decided to transition into more of a performance-based career, I wanted to find a program that would allow me the flexibility to not only research the things that I wanted to learn as a performing artist, but also the ability to expand my artistry. And so, after working in the music industry for a few years, behind the scenes, doing a lot of songwriting, a lot of ghostwriting, I was transitioning and I went to a ballet school and started training really seriously in ballet at Balletnik Academy of Dance. And then while I was training in ballet, I was also still writing and recording music, and I wrote and recorded an EP. In the process of writing and recording the EP, I realized that I wanted to get more experience, and not just experience, but I also wanted to really research the things that I was doing. So I was training in ballet at Balletnik Academy of Dance, and I knew that I wanted to go back to graduate school, but I did not want to do something that I already knew. And so I was researching a few programs because I was undecided between going back for music or what I wanted to do. And I knew that I wanted to learn like more behind the scenes stuff and not business stuff, because the music part I knew like the back of my hand. The music industry, I knew everything there was to know about, music and creating music and engineering and all the music, the business side of it, like with the split sheets and all of those things. But as far as like the dancing part, I still felt like I lacked a little. And I knew that I wouldn't have, I guess, I thought that I didn't have enough skill to apply for an MFA, but I also wanted to do a lot of research in the field of performing arts, particularly with diversity in ballet. Coming from a ballet background where the studio that I trained at is all African American. So I was exposed to African American ballet dancers and started to really research, the trajectory of a black ballerina. And when I went into the communities and I started to create a ballet program in like the Boys and Girls Club in Atlanta, I realized that a lot of students from those communities, they were not exposed to ballet. And I started to become really curious about, the origins of dance and classical music and classical ballet. And around the time that I was researching Harvard, I also researched that the university on the college level, they were starting their theater, dance, media concentration. And so for me, going back and researching the dramatic arts part at the extension school, I felt like this was the perfect opportunity for me to come in and leave a mark, and not even just leave a mark, but also to really gain the research and experience. Being here at the extension school has been life-changing for me. I remember when I first decided to come to the extension school, even like as an artist, a lot of people were like, well, you really don't need, like, why are you going to Harvard for dance or music or performance? You really don't need that, and Harvard's not really known for that. But for me, the dramatic arts program was really something that spoke to me because it was an interdisciplinary study, and it also allowed me the opportunity to explore different ways of performance in ways that are not just practice based but theoretical based. And then also I was able to research the origins of ballet and classical music, and the classes that I've taken have been phenomenal. I've taken performing musical theater, performing musical difference class with Kay Chalamet, where I actually was able to learn from Silk Road Ensemble. That was an amazing experience. I was able to perform at Arts First, not only with the class, with my performing musical difference class, but I was also able to present excerpts of my ballet. The arts department here at Harvard has been so amazing with embracing me as an artist and helping me to find my voice. And so I was able to present my original work at Arts First as one of the only graduate students to present an original piece for the Performance Festival for Arts First. And I am performing at the Harvard Law School Bicentennial Performance, excerpts of my ballet. So being here has been like an amazing experience. And I always say, as an extension student, it's really about what you make of your program and your journey here. I know a lot of students sometimes feel like they're taking a back door, or that it's not the real Harvard, but my experience has not been that. I've been embraced by all of the faculty and professors and staff, and from the theater dance media department to the Harvard dance program to the Department of Music. No one has excluded me. Everyone has welcomed me and embraced me and has given me all the tools that I need to grow as an artist. And also, on top of that, I'm able to really dig into the research of why I'm really here as an artist. And my class work, from taking modern dance choreography and technique to taking the vocal production class, all of those are helping me to find my voice as an artist. And the research component of researching the origins of certain things, and being able to tailor my coursework around my passions as a songwriter and as a dancer, I'm able to bring them all together. So nothing is nothing is separate. Everything is combined. And that's what I love about being here, is that it's an interdisciplinary study. So I don't have to choose. I can still create my art. I can be a songwriter. I can be my dancer. I can be an academic. I can bring them all together, and it's a wonderful experience. I'm just very grateful that there is a program like the Harvard Extension School for people like me. I guess I would be considered a non-traditional student because I worked in my field for years, and then I decided to go back to school as a graduate school student. But coming back to school as a graduate student was just the thing I needed to give me the courage to move forward as an artist. And so I guess if you want to consider me a non-traditional student, I guess that's fine. I just consider myself a student. I consider myself an artist. I consider myself a scholar. And Harvard Extension School has given me the tools to be all of those things and more. And I am so grateful for all of the people who have embraced me while I'm here, who have given me an open door to explore my art as a singer, as a dancer, as an artist, as a creator, and all of that. None of what I'm doing now would be possible without the Extension School. I'm very, very, very passionate about letting people know what a wonderful gem it is being here. It's a rare jewel that is hidden and undiscovered, and it's amazing, and I couldn't be more happy with my experience here. From being a company member on the Harvard Radcliffe Modern Dance Company to dancing with the Harvard Dance Project and vice chair for communications with the Harvard Graduate Council, and now writing a musical with one of the undergraduate organizations, Black Cast. I've never been more fulfilled like I am now as an artist. So people say, oh, why go to Harvard to dance or make music, or as an artist, why do you need Harvard? Well, for me, a Harvard Extension School has been all that I need to give me the tools that I need to progress in my field. And now I can navigate my world as an artist with confidence. And when I graduate, I feel like I'll be able to graduate with the confidence of knowing that all of the tools and everything that I've needed has been given to me here at this awesome institution. So that is all that I wanted to say. I hope that this helps someone or inspires someone to continue to reach for your goals, reach for your dreams, and don't let anyone discourage you or tell you that you can't do something. I am a living witness that whatever you want to do is there for you. Take advantage of all the resources here that the Harvard Extension School has to offer. There are some amazing staff and faculty that want to see you succeed. You just have to be confident, and you just have to really go out there and know why you are here. If you are here because you want to explore your field and you want to grow and become whatever it is that you want to become in your field or in your industry, this is the perfect place to be, especially if you're in transition and you're trying to figure it out. I would not want to be any other place. Being a graduate student here is a very fulfilling thing for me. And I just hope that other students out there are also having an amazing experience and time here, and hope to see some of you around campus. And also you can find me on my social media pages, or you can find me around campus. I'm doing a lot of amazing artistry things, along with academic stuff and just regular things with the Harvard Graduate Council. So if you want to reach out to me and ask questions, or if you have anything that you would like for me to address when I'm meeting with faculty or administrators, then just hit me up, and maybe I can help in any way that I can. So again, thank you for watching my rambling video, and I hope that this is something that is useful to you. Thank you. Bye.